Hey, does the wide receiver stance, inside foot up, inside foot back, actually matter? That's what we're going to be answering in today's Spread Academy. Let's get into it. Hey coaches, Coach McKie here, and welcome to my channel. This is the first time visiting my channel. Welcome. Let me tell you what it's all about. Football, offense, defense, special teams, tempo, RPO, any and everything that has to do with football you will find on this channel right here. And in today's episode of Spread Academy, we are answering the age-old question, does wide receiver stance matter? And the reason why we're answering that is because of this question right here. Coach Lifeless Bro, I can't talk because you know that, says, hey, Coach, if the Y is inside foot back starting line of scrimmage, how does this change the step count on the stick route? That's a great question, first off, from your great screen name or whatever it is that you call that. And second, I do like to change up the footwork, the stances of the wide receiver, depending on the route they're going to run. And I'm going to tell you why, so let's get into the diagram now. I have a 2x2 drawn up against the 3-3 stack, cover 1 or 3, doesn't matter. But as you can tell, a 1 high safety. Why? Because I just want to appease the defensive-minded coaches, and this is what I drew up. Now, we're about to get pinception in here because I'm going to get my pen, and I'm going to show you why when we're running the stick concept. So first, let's draw the stick concept. Outside release, he's running the stick, and he's got the shoot. What I like to do is I like to have this guy run a 4-step turnaround corner. So it's a 1, 2, 3. On that 4th step, I want him to turn around. Now we're going to draw it with our right foot up and our left foot back. So our right foot is up. So remember, we want to go 1, 2, 3, and then on that third one, we want to plant with the 4th and turn. Now, if we have our right foot up, our left foot back, so our first step is left 1, right 2, left 3. If I plant on the 4th, I want to plant on the 4th and turn. So 1, 2, 3, plant and turn. That's the 4th step. This is difficult on that right. I'm going to have to pivot all the way around to get there. I don't like to do that because that is a little bit more difficult for the wide receiver. If we put the left foot forward and the right foot back, then it goes 1, 2, 3, plant on that 4th one, and then I am turning in. And now that's easier. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, plant and turn. That's 4. I don't have to chop and bring it down and everything like that. So that gives me the ability to make it easier. So now the quarterback, if he sees this man fly out, he can bang it into the stick before this man gets it right there. Now, Coach, what if all of a sudden the defense picks up on that? 2 things. 1, if they pick up, you're not going fast enough, so you need to speed it up. And 2, if they can determine that and these kids get it as well, hey, you know, their defensive staff has scouted the shit out of you. Maybe you should add some motion or stuff like that. I want to show another one like I like to switch up, though, and that is the Y corner. So we're going to draw up Y corner. He's got the foot fire snag. He has got the corner, 4-step corner, and he is back in the flat. And here we go. Pinception, let's get my pen. What I like to do for him now is that when we're running corner, I like the inside foot up. So the right foot up, the left foot back, and this is why 4-step, plant, run your corner. So we would go 1, 2, 3. That 4th step is the right foot, and then he is planting, and now he is running his corner. And that is what we like to do. I'm going to give you another example real quick when we run our shallow cross. Our shallow cross, we like to run verts on the outside. He's running the shallow. He's running the dig. He's running the flat. What we like to do with this man right here is if he's running the shallow, let me get pinception. We like his back foot up and his inside foot back. And the reason why is that first step is flat down the line. If it's the other way, if his inside foot is up and his inside foot is up, well, then usually what happens is he's going to take a step forward first, then he's going to run, and that messes up the timing. Remember, on shallow cross, you want to get that man going downhill, down the line of scrimmage as fast as possible. So have them switching up their stance actually helps get that first up is boom here, and now he's down the line of scrimmage, making these guys right here make a play. Do they step up or do they step back? It makes it easier for the quarterback right there. If you switch up your wide receiver stances, that actually benefits your kids. They are able to hit their landmarks faster, their timing faster, they can count, it's easier. The body mechanics of turning around, getting into routes is easier, and it helps everybody. If you are worried about the defense figuring out what play you're running based on your wide receiver stance, there's two issues with that. One, you're not going fast enough. You need to do that. Two, that defense, if they can figure that out in 3 days, because they're worried. Also, last week they played the wing tee. Next week they're playing the flex bone. 2 weeks before that they played some kind of Maryland power I type offense. You are not getting enough attention with motions, speed, all of that. Or maybe you're just going up against a genius defensive coordinator and defense. You just tip your hat to them and you out execute because you have run this play more than they have actually defended it. If you want to figure out more stuff on Spread Academy, you've got something here, bam, and you got something here, bam. And until next time, let's continue to master the spread, score points, and have fun.